I have to remind myself very often that our relationship is not going to be the same as it used to be. It's not going to be as happy as it used to be, and I can't fix everything.
Hi, it's me. I am putting
I cannot fix
straws
that we
on the
don't talk that
ceiling
much
today.
anymore. I cannot fix that we don't hang out that much anymore. I can change the way that I respond to it and how I think about it, but I have to remind myself that I can't put in all my effort into someone and immediately expect things to go back to the way that they were. Some things and some connections change and alter for a reason. It's out of my control. It's not something that I'm responsible for. One day we're gonna stop talking, and we may never talk again. One day we're gonna grow out of each other, and we're not gonna talk as much as we used to, even if we were so close. Even if I provided such a safe space for you, we're not going to be as close as we were during that time. No matter how hard I try, no matter how hard you try. That's just how it is.
Great.
That's just
Hi
how
guys,
it's
it's me.
always going to be. And it's hard to accept that. It's never going to be easy to accept that fact. Sometimes it depends on the person sometimes, but it's even
Oh,
more
excuse me.
difficult
Oh, excuse me.
because it's like you still want that person to hang out with you. You still want them around, but you grew out of them. You don't have that same strong connection with them anymore. You don't have that same relationship with them anymore. Time just split you two apart. Split us two apart. It all happens naturally. Like I said, you cannot control it. You cannot blame yourself for it because it is meant to happen for whatever reason, whatever you believe, whatever you don't know. It is meant to happen. If you stick around with the same people every day, if you're stuck with the same people, you're going to feel the same. If you're stuck in the same environment, you're going to feel the same. You're not going to feel like you're growing because you're surrounding yourself with the same energy. There's no change, there's no alterations. I have to remind myself this as often as I can. I have to remind myself about a lot of things. Because if I forget them, I get lost in my head and I forget that I am just the observer, observing the thoughts. I'm not connected to the thoughts. But when you forget that you're not connected to those thoughts, you immediately have an attachment to some of the things that you're thinking, and you let it affect and influence you subconsciously because you don't remember. And it happens every time. But yes, that is the subject of the day. Growing out of people. I still have not found people that make me feel truly comfortable being my authentic self. The connections that I have, I'm not saying they are awful. I'm just saying some of them do not benefit the person that I am trying to become. They benefit the past me. The me that wasn't that strong. And now it's different. I am in a different state of mind.
Why'd you
And I
say
don't
that?
know how to welcome connections that benefit me in that sense. And I'm scared to work, to be an adult. I don't feel ready for anything. I don't even know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sometimes I get really sad and I lock myself in my room. No one worries too much, which is fine. But sometimes I wish someone did. My actions at the moment were just saying, I don't feel like we're having a mutual connection during this dumb thing that I am talking about. So I am going to apologize for talking about that thing, and I'm going to leave the room. That was it.